And what is up, everybody? Now, apparently over the weekend, uh, Bruce Jenner won the Arthur Ashe Courage Award. For what? I don't know. And so many people saying that, oh yeah, he's courageous, this, that, the other. Now, I'm not even going to get into the fact that I'm a Christian. Nothing to do with the fact that he changed the sex change. Nothing to do with that. I'm trying to figure out what he did that was so courageous. Coming out around this time, especially the fact that they just they just approved homosexual marriage. So for him to come out at this time, obviously it was acceptable. So what was the big deal? Then and then someone tried to post. Someone posted on Facebook that Caitlyn Jenner is brave. Not his name. A soldier is brave, referring to. So I guess there were nominees for this particular award. A soldier who loses his limb is brave. A kid with cancer is brave. It's not a contest. Well, apparently it was, since you decided to give somebody an award for that. Then people always say, you hear this all the time, there is a fine line between courage and insanity. All right, so considering the other two people, but as far as like what your definition of anybody's definition of courageous is, you got a military athlete who lost his limbs in combat. You have a girl who was dying of brain cancer, but chose to keep playing the sport, and a girl ultimately died, unfortunately, but she chose to continue to play with her team instead of feeling sorry for herself. And a man who decided to be a woman. Who's the most courageous out of all of those? Common sense would dictate. And for people to say that, this goes so much deeper than like anybody's religious belief, man. And I don't hate Bruce Jenner. I got nothing against Bruce Jenner. I didn't even know who Bruce Jenner was until I heard his name mentioned. Until I just read about his name in a novel I read, Kung Fu High School. That's the only reason why I even know who Bruce Jenner was. And considering the idiot that he was married to and the monsters that he helped raise and that nasty divorce, he pretty much took whatever was left of his manhood. So yeah, him to come out and say, oh yeah, he's having a sex change, I want to say comes as almost no surprise. But back to what I said about fine line between courage and insanity. When I told my friends and family that I was gonna join the Marines, and when that soldier said, probably, which a majority of many veterans or service members that are currently watching this video right now, if any of them told their friends and family that they decided that they were going to sign their life away to the United States Armed Forces, majority of them probably said, you're crazy. If you're dying of cancer and basically you're supposed to stay home in bed, but you decide to get up and still stay active and especially compete in a sport, this girl, rather than feel sorry for herself, decided she wasn't gonna let her team down. She was still gonna go out and compete. Majority of people probably said, you're crazy. And up until now, if a man decided to say that, It's like I'm a man, but a woman, but feel like a woman trapped in a man's body. Where's the courage in that? For, for Bruce Jenner to do that and be considered a hero, I will. Now, man's got issues. Clearly the man has issues. I don't hate him. I keep him, I'll be keeping him in prayer. But I refuse to recognize his insanity as a positive. I'm done talking. You guys have a good night.